Hey, Matthew Armstrong here on my quest to gain 30 pounds of vegan muscle in 100 days or less. I'm open for it to happen in less. So in this video I'm going to share with you one of the workouts that I've been doing. Like I said, I just do 15-minute workouts 2, sometimes 3 times a week. Well, basically it's every third day I'll do a workout. So just say I do a workout today, then tomorrow, the next day I'll rest, then the day after that I'll do another workout. So I have 2 days rest in between each workout. So some weeks I do 3 workouts, some weeks I do 2 workouts. So basically between 30 and 45 minutes resistance training a week. And a lot of people just kind of scratch their head at that, and it's outside the paradigm. And I can appreciate that. I was once there myself. But I'm just going to show you one of my workouts that I do. And what we really want to do with the workouts is we want to switch on that growth, switch on the growth switch. So we just start growing, and we want to be secreting that growth hormone from the pituitary gland and getting the testosterone going around the body. And the workouts that I do make that happen. Very short, very intense, slow repetitions, and that's what works. That's what works. Because you could be training for 2-3 hours in the gym, and you can get less results than training for 10 to 15 minutes because you haven't switched on that growth switch. But it's the really intense workouts that do that. So I'm going to show you that in this workout. And some people ask, how do I warm up? And sometimes I just go straight into it and just start doing the reps. Just take it easy the first set for each of the exercises. But sometimes I'll just do some skipping, or I'll just do some dynamic stretches. So I'll just show you a quick warm up. Just have my jump rope here. And I'll just do maybe 2 minutes on the jump rope, on the skipping rope. And you can work it as hard as you want on this. You want to get the knees high, you'll really get that heart rate up quick, you'll get the blood flowing around the body. You can slow it down. Crossovers. If you really want to go, you can do the doubles. And then sometimes do some dynamic sort of stretches. I'm going to be doing some squats in this workout, so I want to get the lower back kind of loosened up. So just have the feet just further than shoulder width, going down, touching either toe, looking up to the sky. Just do about 20 of those. That gets the lower back stretched, gets it warmed up, so you don't get any injuries there. So I'm going to be using the Physique Master. It's my training method. Going to be released to the world very soon. I'm actually looking for a business partner to help us to get these routines and the Physique Master out to the world. So I'm going to work with that. So starting off squats. Twenty reps. It's slow and deliberate. In the first set we're roughly going 3 seconds down and 3 seconds up for each repetition, and I'm doing 20 reps. I find 20 reps, I call it 20 rep magic for squats, and 20 reps is that magic number for squats where you get a great workout. Anything more, anything less just doesn't seem to work as well as 20. If you notice my form here, it's like I'm sitting down in the seat. The hips come back first, and then the knees start to bend. If you notice, my knees don't go forward of my toes. They stay behind my toes, and it's like I'm sitting down, keeping the back straight. going right back, sitting full squats all the way down past the horizontal. The weight I'm carrying is actually, each one of those weighs about 25 kilograms, so carrying about 50 kilograms there. And with these Physique Masters, that's about as heavy as we go, otherwise they get too bulky and too hard to handle. And that's a perfect weight. I've seen so many people injure themselves in the gym through doing squats, through carrying a weight that's far too heavy for them, because they're going under a rack and they're picking up the weight. But if you can pick the weight up from the ground, put it on your shoulders, that's a more natural way of doing it. We're not really supposed to have a weight going to our shoulders that takes two people to lift it up there or to have it on a squat rack. So straight into supersetting the squats with the one arm lift and press. So you get straight back for this. So I'm lifting up. So in both these exercises we're engaging muscles from everywhere in the body. 90% of the muscles in the body are being engaged with these exercises. Compound movements, that's the name of the game. That's what's going to get the results. Isolation exercises, they're really a waste of time. So with this here, you see the squat working the legs, lifting up working the back, working the bicep, working the forearm, working the shoulder as we lift it up, and then having to stabilize because it's only one arm. So we're using all our stabilizers across our back and across our torso as well. So we're getting an ab workout and everything in this. We change arms. Notice my left arm isn't quite as strong as my right arm at the moment, because at the beginning of the year I got a fairly nasty shoulder injury in my left shoulder through some martial arts practice, and I'm still building the strength up in that, and this is a great exercise that has helped me to build that strength up, but I can really feel the difference, as you can kind of see here. Now we take 1 minute rest, and then we go again, each time making it a bit more intenser, slowing the reps down a little bit. Those squats are about 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up. Then the next set is 4 seconds down, 4 seconds up, and same with the lifts. And then the final set is even more slow, more intense, and it is 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up, and the same with the one arm lifts as well. So we're just getting our breath back, ready to go into the next set of squats. So now we've fast forwarded about 5 minutes, so this is my last go through now. This is my third go through of it, and so now we're on count of 5 down, a count of 5 up, making it even more intense. And I can tell you I'm really feeling it now. Doing these 20 reps, keeping it as intense as possible. It takes a lot of discipline to keep it this slow. As you can see, as it starts to fatigue, I'm having to push up that little bit quicker as the legs are starting to fatigue, where my legs aren't allowing me to do that 5 second up. So it's just getting it to that. Notice as well is that when I'm going down, I'm just coming straight back up again, but I'm not locking at the top. My knees stay slightly bent and therefore keep the tension on the muscles. If I'd lock out my knees, then I would have taken the intensity off the exercise and taken the tension off. So I keep the tension on the knees at all times throughout the 20 reps, and so it starts to really burn. And also the lungs. You got to do this to really appreciate the intensity of what's actually happening right now. What the muscles are going through. It's a spiritual experience. So, intensity is the name of the game. That's a 50-minute workout. All this messing around, 2 hours in the gym, all the water breaks, chatting at the water fountain. You can't beat this. 50 minutes. Compound exercises. High intensity, meaning you're not just bobbing up and down. You're doing it slowly, with tension, intent, being present with what you're doing, focusing on the muscle, building, being strong. And you have to go to maximum muscular failure, meaning you don't just go until you think, I can't lift anymore, then put the weight down. You go to the point where you think, there's no way I can lift anymore. And then anyway you do another 2 reps or 3 reps. You go to that point where you feel like your lungs are going to explode, you're going to puke up. Go to that place, and it's worth it. For those few moments of pain, few moments of discomfort, it's more than just muscles. You're getting a full cardiovascular workout there. My lungs are expanded from that. Heart's going. It's not just anaerobic, that's aerobic as well. So that's what it takes if you want to do short workouts, high intensity like that, and you'll get mighty results from it. And it's also very character building. Okay, so look forward to sharing with you my next workout in a few days' time. Till then, train hard. My name is Matthew Armstrong. See you next time.